Hi guys, Sasha from Mobile Geeks here. We're still at the ASUS press conference and we're still playing around with the ASUS MeMO Pad HD7, an absolutely game changer in my opinion, because that one starts at $129 with a quad-core CPU. And what we would like to do is comparing it to the iPad mini. As you know, the iPad mini got introduced last year. As you can tell already, in terms of the sheer size, that's quite a difference. We have a 7-inch screen over here on the ASUS MeMO Pad HD7 with a resolution of 1280 by 800, while the iPad mini sports a 7.9-inch device with a 4:3 format and a resolution of 1024 by 768. Both are coming with 1 GB of RAM. This one has a quad-core Cortex A9, while this one comes with the Apple A6. Is it really a Cortex A9? Yeah, well, kinda. But it's a dual-core and definitely fast enough to run this device. In terms of the cameras, both are sporting a 5-megapixel camera on the back. I know for sure that this one has a 1.2 megapixel camera on the front. I'm not so sure about the iPad mini anymore. Just, you know what, call me out in the comments and let me know about the camera on the front. What else is different? Both of them should sport, well, it's not different, but the battery life should be roughly about 10 hours. But of course, the biggest difference is the price. $329 for the 16GB version of the iPad mini, while the 16GB version of the ASUS MeMO Pad HD7 goes for $149. And there's an 8GB version for $129, while the iPad mini comes with 16, 32, and 64 GB. Of course, the iPad mini is definitely thinner than the ASUS MeMO Pad HD7, but it's also a little bit wider. In terms of the weight, they're both in the 300-gram region. I think the iPad mini was 308 grams, while I would guess this is like the Nexus 7, like 340, 350 grams, roughly around this. So it's just, I know, a quick and dirty comparison, but that's all what we can do right now over here. We're going to have some detailed comparison with the iPad mini and the ASUS MeMO Pad HD7 as soon as we're getting our test sample. So I'm Sasha from Mobile Geeks over here at the ASUS press conference. Thanks for watching.